welcome back. Today I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about the next book. These ones are called, it's actually a series. There's a bug. It's actually the next series. This one is called the Alternate Earth series. And in my opinion, this isn't how the books were written. She actually wrote Malcolm's stories first before the Alternate Earth series. And that was good. I read them in that order. But I would prefer to read the Alternate Earth series before you read the Malcolm books. Just because this one is closer to the time frame than what Malcolm's story is. Because Malcolm's story takes place hundreds of years in the future. And this one is still with the current characters, Jess, Mason, the vessels as well. So that's why I'm doing this one before the other books, just so you're not confused. So this first book is called Cataclysm, and it is book 1 in the Alternate Earth series. So from the other books, Kaylin's story, we did find out that Jess has been having these nightmares about going back to the Alternate Earth, where she went when she first found Faison and brought her back to our Earth, to our reality. So this starts off with Jess still having those dreams, and they keep trying to go back to the Alternate Earth because they believe that if they get the right combination of people, she's the key to getting them back to the Alternate Earth. They just haven't found the right combination of people. So they've tried everybody except for one person. They haven't tried Lily, and that's basically because they don't really want her to be the key, because she has had to go through so many things in her life, and they don't want her to have to leave her family to go to this Alternate Earth and complete Jess's mission. But they do end up trying to take her with her. And for some reason, Lucifer shows up when they're trying to get the inner realm going, and he says that he's just there to see what's going on, to see if they finally make it to the Alternate Earth. So basically, it turns out that Lily is not the person who is supposed to go with them to the Alternate Earth. It's actually Lucifer. So they end up going to the Alternate Earth with Lucifer, as well as the seven Archangel vessels. Malcolm and Mason and Jared and Tristan go as well. So they all go to the Alternate Earth. I guess she believes her mission or her destiny is to actually help save that Earth, because in that reality, Lucian, which is what Lucifer, that counterpart of Lucifer, he calls himself Lucian, is actually opening the seals that was stolen from heaven. So they're opening them in that reality, and they have to try and find a way to stop it. That way they are able to stop it in the origin. So that's where this book is going. When they all end up traveling to this Alternate Earth, they all are split up in separate places. Jess ends up with Lucifer, and Mason ends up with Leah, and they're all with different people. And basically the whole beginning part of this book is trying to find everyone, bring everyone together. That way they can find a way to stop the mayhem that's going on. That's the whole first half of this book, is trying to find each other. They do find out that the counterparts in the Alternate Earth cannot touch the people from the origin. There's like an electric current or something. If they get too close to each other, if they touch each other, they're not quite sure what will happen. They might disappear. They might both cease to exist. But they do know that there's something bad that will happen, so they're actually avoiding touching each other. That way they don't have anything bad happen. You know what I mean? So that's kind of an interesting twist on that. So after they find everybody, bring all of the vessels together, they have to figure out a way to stop the seals from being opened. They actually do succeed in opening the 4th seal, and it actually releases the birds. I guess the birds have some sort of virus that is infecting the people. In this book, they don't really tell you exactly what those are, but that's where the book ends. Yeah, so that's where the book ends. They do know that Raven, the lady who's working with Lucian, she's actually the leader, I guess you can call her. She's the president of the United States. in this book. They do know that there's something different about her, and they actually think that she's a key element in this story. Otherwise, why would Lucian have her around, right? So yeah, so this, it's really a lot of trying to save the people that they care about. Is basically them just arriving into the alternate Earth, trying to find everybody. But it's really good. I enjoyed it myself. I would definitely recommend it. And I will definitely talk to you guys about the next book in this series that will be called Uprising. And these books are written by S.J. West. Until next time, enjoy the adventure.